Go on, my babies. Hunt for him in the walls. Stop them! Drop it now! Too late! They're loose!
Yo bro, picture this. It's 2:47 a.m. on a freezing January night in 2026, Detroit, Michigan. Single mom Rachel Thompson is dead tired after her double shift, trying to crash in her rundown Elmwood Towers apartment. The whole city's been dealing with this massive sewer backup from nonstop winter storms and ancient pipes that finally gave out. She's in the bathroom when she hears it. This low, relentless scratching, like claws dragging across metal, coming straight from inside the toilet bowl. At first she's like, nah, it's just the pipes acting crazy from the backup, no cap. But dude, she gets up, flips the light, lifts the lid, and out climbs this massive, sewage-soaked rat. Formatted, eyes glowing red, teeth bared right at her face. She screams, slams the lid, heart slamming out her chest. That rat wasn't lost. It was sent, guided, by something or someone, living down in the abandoned basement, turning the entire plumbing system into a straight-up hunting ground. This true story is insane AF, straight from real police reports and witness accounts. And it only gets darker from here, bro. You won't sleep tonight. Alright yo, if you're watching this alone right now, maybe hit the lights, dude, cause this one's gonna mess with your head. This is one of those 2026 true horror stories that actually happened right here in the USA. Pulled straight from Detroit PD files, pest control logs, tenant statements, and sealed building records the news barely touched. It blurs the line between urban nightmare and cold revenge, no cap. Stick around till the very end, because the final twist will hit you like a gut punch. If you're already feeling that chill down your spine, smash that like button right now, and let's dive in. Bro, welcome back to the Zaingi Files, where we tell the darkest true tales that the system tries to flush away. Let's set the scene proper. Rachel, 34, single mom raising 8-year-old Lily in Unit 3C of Elmwood Towers, one of those old 1970s brick buildings on Detroit's east side that's been falling apart for years. Cracked ceilings, flickering hallways, and with the citywide sewer crisis hitting hard since mid-January, every apartment smelled like damp rot and worse. Residents had been complaining about weird pipe noises for days, but the slumlord management just sent out a lazy email saying, "It's the storm, deal with it." Rachel first noticed the scratching the night of January 17th. It started faint around midnight, like nails on the inside of the bowl. She figured it was nothing, put her ear to it real quick, huge mistake, bro, and heard faint scurrying below. By the next night it was louder, more aggressive, like something big was testing the pipes. Then January 18th, 2:47 a.m., boom. Rachel's brushing her teeth when the scratching turns to splashing water. She freezes, slowly lifts the lid, and there it is, a foot-long Norway rat, dripping filth, claws gripping the rim, staring her dead in the eyes before it drops back down. She grabs Lily, locks the bathroom, and calls citywide exterminators in a panic. "There's a rat coming out my toilet." The dispatcher sighs. "Ma'am, we've had 20 calls this week from the backup, but this sounds different." Next morning, January 19th, 2 hazmat-suited techs show up. They snake Rachel's pipes, pull out rat hair, droppings, and fresh bite marks on the rubber seals. But when they cut open the wall behind the toilet, they find the first horror: hand-dug tunnels, some reinforced with scrap metal, connecting her plumbing to the unit next door, then 3 more apartments on the same floor. These weren't random rat shoe marks. Someone had been down there with tools, directing the flow like a twisted plumber. The lead tech radios his boss. "This ain't nature, bro. We gotta go basement level." The basement had been officially abandoned and sealed since 2023 after a flood made it condemned. But when the team and the building manager pry open that rusted metal door and head down the stairs, the smell hits like a slap. Mold, sewage, rotting food, and that unmistakable musk of hundreds of rats. Flashlights sweep the dark, and dozens of red eyes stare back. But it's not just a nest. In the far corner sits a full-on squatter camp. Stained sleeping bag, battery lantern, stacks of canned beans, and the most messed up part, dozens of custom rat cages wired directly to the main sewer risers. Pipes had been drilled, valves added, bait stations set up to funnel swarms upward into specific apartment lines. The techs back out fast, calling Detroit PD. "We got a live one down here controlling the rats like it's his army." Police arrive that afternoon. They find ID scraps and an old employee badge belonging to Marcus Reed, 47, the building's former maintenance supervisor. Fired in late 2024 after Rachel and a bunch of other tenants signed a petition about his creepy staring, skipped repairs, and weird late-night basement loitering. Marcus lost his apartment, went homeless, but instead of leaving he snuck back through a forgotten utility tunnel and made the basement his kingdom. His notebook, found soaked in the corner, was full of rants. "They screwed me over. Now the sewers will hunt them back." He'd been breeding rats for months, modifying the plumbing to release them in targeted waves. The scratching Rachel heard? That was his early test runs. The rats weren't just escaping the backup. They were being guided straight into the homes of everyone who got him fired. But here's where it turns personal and straight up chilling. Marcus wasn't sending them everywhere randomly. His main target was him, Derek Lawson, the landlord's son who actually lived in Unit 4B and pushed hardest to get Marcus canned. Marcus had rigged the pipes especially for Derek's line, planning to flood that apartment with bites, infestation, and terror until the whole building got condemned and he could take it back. The citywide sewer backup messed up his perfect revenge, sending rats everywhere, including Rachel's toilet. The plumbing had become his hunting ground, and the rats were his weapons. The climax hits when SWAT rolls in. Marcus is still down there, whispering to his rats in the dark. "Go on, my babies, hunt for him in the walls." Cops corner him as he tries to release one last swarm. He's ranting about karma, how the tenants deserved it, how the system made him this. They cuff him on trespassing, animal cruelty, and endangerment charges. Later that night, they check Derek's apartment. Fresh rat bites on his ankles, toilet lid scratched open. The hunt had finally reached him. But the story doesn't end clean. Bro Marcus is locked up now, tunnels sealed, building fumigated. Yet some tenants still hear faint scratching at 3 a.m. Pest Control admits a few dozen rats escaped into the city sewers during the chaos. And those notebooks? They mention the others who helped him, like maybe he wasn't working alone. Some say if you listen real close to the pipes in Elmwood Towers tonight, you can still hear him guiding them. From that first rat crawling out the toilet to the basement reveal and the sick revenge plot targeting him in the walls, this 2026 true story is proof the darkness is literally right under our feet, no cap. It started as a single mom's nightmare and turned into a full-blown hunting operation born from pure bitterness and payback. Stories like this remind us that sometimes the real monsters aren't supernatural. They're the ones we fired, the ones we ignored, the ones who never really left the building. If this chilled you straight to the bone, smash that like button, subscribe to the Zaingi Files for weekly true horror, crime, and revenge narrations that hit different. Turn on notifications so you never miss the next one that drops. Check the links in the description for our merch and Patreon, exclusive files, early scripts, and private story drops for the real ones. Drop a comment below. Bro, ever had something weird come out your pipes? What's the scariest noise you've heard at 3 a.m.? Tell me your story, maybe we'll feature it. Stay safe, don't watch these alone, and I'll see you in the next dark tale. This is the Zaingi Files. We go where the light won't.